Hey everyone, it's me, Maddie. I am a detransitioned woman, and today I was trying to think of another topic to talk about on here regarding my detransition. And the thing that came to mind is this: I have lost pretty much every single one of my friends from when I lived as transgender since I detransitioned. I have maybe one friend who's still consistently in my life who I met when I was living as trans. And mind you, I lived as transgender for about 6 years of my life. I was on testosterone for 5. I got a double mastectomy, and I fully transformed myself to look like a man, which is pretty wild because I look like this now. I feel beautiful, and I'm happy to be here. But life has taken me for quite the ride. And yeah, I detransitioned, and at first I didn't even realize what was happening. And then I began to accept, oh, yes, I am accepting that I am a woman, finally. And then I felt the call to speak out on my journey, and it was really that caused me to lose the last few of my friends that were still hanging on. Um, and it has been difficult, I won't lie, to lose friends and to let go and to move on, especially when I still have care and love in my heart for all the people that have loved me and who I loved throughout my life. You know, I was really big in the LGBTQ community, like all my friends were queer and trans, and the love that I felt was and is real. However, you know, some people say that you can't have a real relationship with somebody, friendship of any kind, if you're not really honest with them. And so I don't regret anything because I could not possibly maintain relationships, close relationships, where I have to be dishonest about how I feel, not just about my personal journey of detransitioning, but also my opinions and the perspective that I've gained from it. And I do know that when you're asked to let go of certain things in your life, it's often because you're making space for new. And so I trust that that's all for the best. And so, again, I don't regret anything. I know that it was important for me to begin speaking out. And if me sharing my story could help at least one person, which I know that it already has because I've received messages and I appreciate that, then that's all that really matters, you know? And my heart still goes out to all my former queer and trans friends who I love, and I'm definitely still super open to talking to people. It's just that they aren't open to talking with me.